Yeah, we'll have to start bringing the lighting after next week because daylight savings will kick in. Yeah. This is an hour later, this will be dark. Alright. This one I spend a little bit longer on the checking off the rotating defenses. Just because it's a little bit harder, you're a little bit more reliant on the umpagata, and the blocks and the deflections are a little bit different because it's nearly always this, but it kind of becomes the back of your arm, bumping their arm with the knife a little bit. So you have to make a few adjustments, but the blocks don't feel too much different because you're already blocking with that part with the machete and the katanas. It's just, you're a lot more reliant on the umpagata, so it feels like you almost have to mix the disparity baiting in with the rotating defenses at the beginning before you do the toes. Yeah, other than that though, like, it's been really well with it. Once again, I'm shortening the strikes as they get closer, which is nice. Good fence and roll. Make sure you bring it back up as well. Yeah. So mate, your little windy thing always seems to bring it up a bit more. Okay. I feel like you're floating down here a little. Okay. Yeah, keep it high. That's alright. I'm just looking at it. Oh mate, you've got a few holes around your neck and head. Righto. Yeah. But that feels to be better. Yeah, that already looks better. Yeah. I know, touching. Yeah, touching, that's touching. It. Like, yeah, using your hand to touch the forehead. As I say, like, this is the one that the defense is, because it's with the machete and the katana, because it's so big, it's so obvious when it's not lined up. Yeah. This one's easy to not realise where the holes are. Yeah, that definitely, you're right, it did get out. Yeah. That's right, but everything else, like your head movement, your posture, your feet, they all look okay. And as long as after a couple of fakes, you return to the root block. Not just the roll, like flare up. Yeah, nice. Yeah, you can do the Benny Hill on this one a lot better. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. I think it's been working for you timing-wise. Yeah. So it gives me that. I feel like you get pleasured more when you point it, but when you do this, you can fall off the line more. Yeah. It gets me into the position much quicker. You look more ambidextrous with the footwork doing the Benny Hill. So I'm like, hey, if that works for you, then and you're right, it is slightly up. Yeah. So it can be whatever it has to be. Exactly. It's not dead flat. Yeah, exactly. It's not like a goose lock. You don't want to get like knocked out of your hands. Yeah. You pointed that at me. Yeah, I did. Yeah, so that's why I went, no. No, it's fair. Yeah. I was just thinking the same, mate. If I did that same thing and just did that, you would have launched at me. It would have looked a lot better. And then I could maybe, as you've gone for it, gone like deflection and come off and like... Yeah, that just looked like... Mate, you're right, the moment I've done this, it's the same as when we do the bag suck thing. It's pointed, people just go, why would I come in on that loaded gun? Which can be good if you're trying to get out of the corner. It makes people back off. I didn't intend to make you back off, that was just a mistake. Oh, sorry. Sorry. No, I forced it. That wasn't your glove, was it? No. I didn't think so. That's the first time I've just tried to fall. Yeah, I thought you were going to fall more and roll defensively. Yeah, I left it out there too long. Yeah. You know how we say fall and then strike? Yeah. I fell and did the same. I thought you were going to hold it back and I was going to try and like roll under it. Yeah. I expected you to switch your shoulders and umpagata that and then go for the follow-up. Exactly. Yeah, sorry about that. I felt that boatiness. Oh no, well, it's on the outside. Yeah, true actually. Small lump. Yeah, it's not the elbow with the katana. No, it's good. This is nothing. I'd rather that than the concussion of the foam. Oh yeah. The foam ones hurt way too much. So that was better, wasn't it? Yeah, you had to go back a bit. You broke the timing on that slash. Yeah. Because it almost looked like you did half of it, and then kind of just fell.
Yeah.
And then did it.
And you
made me pause and think in the middle of the strike, and I kind of like messed up my timing.
So that messed that up. Then you did a strike at me which wasn't as accurate.
Yeah.
And I felt like we could have gone 3, 4, 5
Exactly. But once again, it's you getting close with the feet and playing with the timing of the hands.
Yeah.
So like staying closer, but then delaying. It doesn't have to be like super fast, but if you just delay and break the rhythm.
But I used to think, with this one, I have to hit you.
Yeah.
It's actually, no, I've just got to make you think what's happening.
Yeah. And once again, if you've done this, you've made me think, I need to roll around here because it's on that side.
Yeah.
Which is forced a reaction. You make my weight shift. And maybe I pull, or this might pull across and create a big opening here. And then if you fake something, then I'm now swinging across and I'm more likely to make a mistake.
And I've just got to be patient.
Yeah, it's so much a patience game.
But even like that first time I tried to do it, I was actually trying to hit you.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
you just went straight through my arm. I did it too fast.
It's a defensive mindset going forward.
Yeah.
And once again, just being patient enough to go, I just want to put pressure on and show you a bunch of different stuff until you make a mistake, and then I'll know what to do in the moment. If I preempt what the strike is, it's never matches what the hole is. Sometimes you get lucky, but
if you force the offense and go, I'm going to push this through, that's when you're not countering, you're not doing all that.
If you're going to force something, you're better off forcing the feet. Yeah, and then that way you still got the upper body for defense. And like even then, I wouldn't force the feet too much. But no, this is good. Getting good reads. I see my left fingers.
That was just nothing.
Yeah. Now you got like my pinky tip on my left.
But it was still just what are we doing?
That's it.
Oh, shit. In motion.
Yeah. You've had some really good slips lately. I don't know how you've dodged some of it. It's a wobbly battle. It's good. So keep switching your stance.
Change.
Yeah, because once again I realised when we're doing this, my right.
Yeah, we're very upright.
So I realised I was like, I'm going to do this, and it looked like it threw off what you did because it changed the line slightly.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, just.
In, out.
As you were exiting, one of the first times your postures come up, and I realised your next step will be short because you don't have the lean.
It's that same coming around without the star.
As I say, if we maintain that angle with the umpagadas, then it's dangerous to follow.
Yeah.
But if I see them as they go back, come up, I go, oh, your range changed. I can get you.
I just got to be more defensive doing that circle.
Yeah. Just keep switching your stance.
Yeah.
So as we're doing this thing here, see how
this is easier.
It's easy to just shuffle.
Yeah.
I'll say as you're doing it, switch and switch.
Yeah.
If you keep doing the Dorellos, it means that you can't circle as fast.
Yeah.
But it means I can't just push in on you now.
Yeah, that feels better.
You're now ambidextrous with the defense, but when you just shuffle, you have a weak side.
Yeah, and I am staying on that line. Yeah.
Even though when you're doing the Dorellos, it's like you're doing really shallow points of the star. Where the other one just feels like a circle and you're spiraling.
Okay.
I'll do 1 or 2 more minutes. When the alarm goes off, we'll pack it down.
This is just footwork.
I know. But once again, people chase too much. I'll cut myself up on your defense.
Yeah.
Thought I was going to get you in the eyes and defensive roll.
Oh, that was good.
I was thinking, I'm reaching too far.
Yeah.
I need to pull you closer and do a tighter one.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That was good. Do you want to leave it there or a few more?
Yeah. Let's back down. It's getting a bit dark. All right. You gotta suss out the group
Jeez,
class.
that was good.
Absolute legend. It's feeling good. I feel like you're transferring the lesson on all three. A lot of it's to do with your footwork and patience.
Yeah.
A lot of just holding the offense back and playing with angles and timing. Your broken rhythm's way better, both in your feet and your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, nice man. Thank you.